Okay, attention everyone. Attention. Okay, so we're here today to mark an amazing accomplishment. A little over a year ago, Sergey promised me he was going to become a world champion, and I promised him I would get him a world title fight. So we both lived up to our promises, and we get to celebrate that today. This, I think, is my favorite part of my job, because I get to do this every now and then. Not very often, but that's why it is so special. And so, main events began. We always gave championship rings to fighters, but we started a custom back about 3 or 4 years ago, 5 years ago, when Tomasa Demick beat Steve Cunningham to win the cruiserweight title, and we went to friends of ours who were jewelers down in Red Bank, New Jersey, and we asked them to create a special championship ring that was just a design for main events, and those rings that they made, and we gave the first one to Tomasa Demick. They all have certain characteristics in common, and they all have characteristics that make them exclusively different. And I'm going to give this ring to Sergey today to commemorate his defeat of Nathan Cleverly in England in August to win the WBO light heavyweight title. I hope I get to give him many more rings as time goes on. And I'm going to start by letting him see what he's going to have to wear, and then I'm going to bring up the jewelers who made this ring. So Sergey, hope you like it. Hope it fits. I think it will. And this is for you. We have a picture here, and I'm going to bring up Joel and Jen McFadden, who are going to come up here and talk to you about what it is they made. They worked very closely with Kim Newman from my staff. Kim, say hello to everyone. She was part of the design team, did a fabulous job, and this is Joel. And this is Jen.
What do you think?
I like it.
I'm glad. That's what's important.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
It's a lot of
Thank you
fun
so much.
doing something like this. It represents an event. I mean, jewelry is all event and sentiment driven, and I hope this commemorates your first of many world championships. I'm looking forward to doing more rings for you.
Okay.
We wanted
I
to
hope
do.
next will be WBC or WBO.
We give you more for those. Every time you get a
I hope. So, you know,
We're going to have one for every finger by the time you're through.
bless me.
What's a little bit different about this ring is most championship rings have 3 panels. They have space for 3 personalizations. This ring was handmade by myself, my apprentice, and my wife for you and your staff. And each one is handmade specifically for you in this fight. It has 5 panels on it. And we've incorporated boxing gloves because we don't want this to look like any other kind of ring. This is a boxing ring.
Yeah.
It's yours.
Yeah. Only mine. So.
Yeah, any other ring is going to have just plain on the bottom.
Oh,
That's your
good.
name.
We were worried.
Красава. Да.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you.
Yeah, very my pleasure, my appreciate. You know. Thank you so much.
It was our pleasure to create this for you.
First,
Thank you, Joel. Okay, now we also have, this is an individual sport, but it is also a team. So we have made rings for your team members, and I'd like you to present them to them. They're all here, most of them are here today. Where are we starting with? Agus. Okay, first of all, Agus Klimas, the wonderful man who brought this guy to me. Told Jolene and I one day that he was going to bring me an amazing light heavyweight who was going to be the champion of the world, and just take a look at him, and if you see, you'll understand. And I looked, and he was
put my
right.
glasses on again.
You have to give that to Agus. There you go.
No, you don't have to put on my finger.
will you be my wife? Are you ready? Are you new? Are you ready to be my father?
I am, yes I am.
I am. Thank you.
Very nice, very nice.
run out of fingers pretty soon too.
Angus is gonna run out of fingers.
Never take off, okay?
Yeah, I'm never
Go
gonna
like
take it.
that.
Did you knock away?
And we made that sapphire blue for your eyes and the Russian flag.
Okay.
That was why sapphire blue was chosen. The next one, of course, is for the guy who gets in that corner with you and works with you and gives you instructions. That makes me feel like home. That he came up with George Benton, the person who I feel the most emotional attachment trainer in the world, his protege, and great former world champion himself, John David Jackson. Keep delivering those champions.
Excuse me, you get me in trouble. I need this card. You got Mago. You got Mago next. Now I need to come out with Capica. There we go.
Word it. Don. And the man, the great. The man, there are no words to describe this man. This man who first recognized this talent, who told Angus, yeah, this guy's the real thing, who started him out, taught him so much, and who was, of all the boxing trainers that have ever been in that stratosphere, the very, very best, Mr. Don Turner.
Hey, Don.
Add that to your collection. I know you've got quite a collection.
Is that your third dad? That's your third dad?
Yeah,
Let's go.
what?
Does it fit? If it doesn't fit, you gotta tell. Does it fit?
It's hot in this room.
And
You got it?
All of them all standing
and the other man in the corner, I just want to acknowledge Derek Santos, who isn't here today, but we are going to give that to Angus or John or somebody to deliver to him.
John,
John,
gotta go
I
too
want to
far,
deliver that to
that's
Derek.
all.
He's another very important piece of this puzzle. It is a great team. It is a great group. He is a great champion. I am not going to compare him to Bob Foster at this time. However, I hope someday we will come back and someone else does. Thank you all very much. Thank you.
Everybody, stand right here, Pat. Come right up front. Right in front of the thing here, right in the middle. We should have 5 of everybody. Back up a little bit, everybody. Little bit.
Why don't you just pose the sign?
Perfect.
The sign. The picture.
The sign? Oh, you want to hold the sign?